Day 11, we're in Jasper, Tennessee, and we're being a little quiet here because we are in the woods. And I just want to highlight some stuff that's happened today. When we left Chattanooga, or when we left Whiteside, we had people from Occupy Chattanooga come down and drop off this little thing, my video camera holder, and they gave us their best wishes, and we just want to thank them again. Just another shout out. I know it's the second one here, but we're just gonna give them another shout out. And it was great. It was nice camping out under that bridge. And then this morning, we just had an extra hour, so it was just like, we walked into Central Time, and it was like we gained another hour here. So we're enjoying that hour. And this march was beautiful today. We went through a bridge, right? We went across this bridge, and it was just amazing because it was like on our right side we had these speeding trucks who were all honking for us, right? These huge semi trucks. And on the left, you had a bridge that was over like a 200-foot drop down to the water. We had two choices. It was either go straight or go back, and it was kind of like symbolic of this whole movement. It's like we can either go back or we have to go forward. It's like left and right are covered. We can't. It's death if we go left or right. If we keep going straight though, at the end of it here, it was like we were walking with our flags single file down this bridge on the shoulder. It was just amazing just how everyone was saluting us and everyone was waving and honking, and it was presidential. It was amazing. It was like, wow, the people are alive. I think that's the one thing that I learned today is that people are alive. They're very receptive of all this too, And I look at it because they're receptive, it means we have to continue to march, and it's like we're out here in Tennessee, and everyone in Jasper, Tennessee, it's like I've never even thought about coming here before, and yet we're walking through this town, and the police are cool, you know what I mean? Even today, we're finding this camp spot. We went behind this church, and then we were like, okay, this isn't going to work. So as we're walking out of the church, a cop pulled in, to the church parking lot, didn't do anything, we just wondered what we're doing. We kept on walking up this hill, and we found this camp spot out here in the woods, and it was just like, huh, it's like, they understand that we're on a mission here, and, it's good to see our team here step up, like Darren and Peter don't really have much cooking, well, Darren especially doesn't have much cooking experience, yet he's still coming up to the plate, and he's, cooking, he made macaroni and cheese tonight with hot dogs and succotash, it was just like, wow. Putting all this together, it's like, and that's what it's about, though. It's about, facing the fears and having the courage to keep going, and courage to do something we've never done before, and it was like, it's inspiring for me, because it puts me in a spot where it's like, I want to do the same thing. I want to kind of do something I've never done before either, test the limits here. And, it's a strong group, and I'm glad I'm a part of this here, and, these daily video logs are really helping, too, because it's helping me remember, how short life is, really, because every time I do this video log, I get to remember and re-experience what I went through today, and really, like, so much life happens in a day, I hate to see this fall right through my hands here, but it's so true. So much happens in a day, and if anything, it's we're staying strong here, and it's fun. We're having fun. I think that's what we're learning here. Like, no matter how upset we get with each other, no matter how frustrated we get with each other, we have this patience comes out of somewhere, and it just it makes us continue to strive for each other, and believe in each other, really, more than anything. And well, looking to stay quiet here. I'm gonna go set up my tent, set up my sleeping bag and my tarp, and go to bed. But I just wanted to touch base, and day 11, day 10 or day 11? I think it's day 11. Jasper, Tennessee.
No, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by.